Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. I'm your host, Sinistrano1, and we are going to continue on with more Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So, I tried to finish up Call of Duty, but Call of Duty will not work. The game is still glitched for me anytime I try to do a mission. I think I'm going to do a stream on that to show you guys exactly what's been going on so you can understand why I'm very frustrated with that game. It freezes up my entire system, and I just can't play anything. But other than that, we're here playing more Assassin's Creed Valhalla, so we're going to jump right back in. Last time we left off, we came out of the Animus just so we could see if there was anything new to discover in the real world, and as we all thought, there wasn't. So again, thank you guys for tuning in. There's been some updates, I think, since the last time I played it, so hopefully that means the game is going to run a little bit smoother. And we're getting pretty close to level 90. And let me go ahead and say hello to everybody. Hello to Slenderman, Steven, Cole. Welcome to the stream. Looks like we got a little raid area up here, so I'm actually going to go ahead and participate in this raid. Might be able to upgrade our area a little bit more. Yeah, my dad is doing really well now. He's pretty much back to 100%. We're just waiting on Cindy, or my stepmom, to get over it. And then once she gets over it, then we can all rejoice and just thank the Lord.
Best go hooded here.
Okay, let's take a look at everything
Let's
before
see you, old friend.
Ooh. Well, that's my only concern, is this is a level power 160. I just wonder if these enemies are gonna like cremate me when it comes to any stuff, so I guess we're gonna find out. We're gonna go ahead and give it a shot anyways. Thank you, Ahmed. Welcome to the stream, bud.
Let's hit the bastards!
Welcome to the stream, Ash. Jeeper, hello. Gamers Corner, welcome.
Northmen! Reavers! Run for your lives! We have the advantage.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They're definitely above. You can easily see now.
We watch each other's
But
backs.
not to the point of where... Okay, maybe... I'm totally stuck in this corner.
Help the idiot!
Maybe not the bestest idea.
Pathetic!
Oh, I keep getting stuck on some stuff here. I gotta...
In step with me!
Of course I'm out. Look how much damage it doesn't do. It doesn't do like barely any damage.
Voting, take you! What's my lead?
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and try to do some of this other stuff. Look at him pick everybody up and just destroy them.
I spark. Use your glimmer.
There we go. So I think I can still get him if I just do a little bit at a time. Got him. Nice. Oh, man. If it wasn't for that little thing right there, I'd be able to see all that. That was a gruesome kill. Okay, let's get in here and let's do this. You can still see that most of everyone is inside here. There's about 4 or 5 enemies there. Make sure we're totally good on health here before we start this. Because this is not going to be easy. Let's take everybody out on the outside first, I guess.
Trolls take you.
You try the other way.
I'm not going to be afraid. We need to go in there and do this. There we go. Nice.
God won't let us.
Oh, see, look at that. His one axe hit took me almost completely down in my health. Why you got to be careful. Nice. As you can see, it is so important to go for those specific shots. Okay, there's another one there.
Watch my back. God damn this unit.
As you can see, even though they're way above my lead, my damage still does very, very well against them as enemies. So I'm definitely happy about that. It's just, like I said, but oh my god, one hit. Whoa. God, just one hit from these guys, and then that's almost it. I gotta be smart about every little thing that I do. If I go in for a hit, I need to back away as quickly as possible. Let's see if I can't get any more health pickups. Okay, there's still more people fighting over there.
Take long.
Your doom comes. You dead.
See, even though he wasn't looking at me, he still almost killed me in one shot. But luckily enough, a very, very good axe right, or very good. You gotta be smart. These guys are way above my level, which is why I'm trying to find more arrows. I guess I could switch.
I'll finish you.
Okay, we're doing good so far. We're still alive. That's what I mean by doing good so far. Let's see if I can't break this open. Nice, there we go.
Loot! Over here!
Give me a hand with this.
Okay. Got some more wealth, which is what we want. Where's the arrows when you need them, huh?
Valde in regno de Egypti faraoni. Obsessus cum profeta Mosi implicari mala magna que fecerat.
We should on
Deus Mosi et somniorum.
Principirasine! Fleon! Equelatus!
should be able to pick this one up now.
Plunder here for the taking.
Because I don't see anybody inside, so that's why.
Help me out here!
There we go. Now we got some good.
Quiet moment.
And of course, I can't quick save, unfortunately. So the last one to complete the raid. I don't have any health. Here we go. Nice. Okay, good. Gives me 9. That's something, right? So I just saw some more screen tearing. So it looks like they did not fix the screen tearing issue. Yeah, see how they're all still inside? But let's go ahead and get them out, though.
Hey! Can't do this alone!
You die now!
Okay. Oh, I can't get a shot on him. Too many people clouded inside of the doorway. I'm just gonna really let them do all the work. Because if I just take one hit, I'm dead. And if they can literally go in there and do some damage on these guys, then that's. Yeah, they're actually killing them. All mount, no body water. All right, yeah. So I mean, that's they're doing a good job. I'm just gonna let them. Oh, there's another one gone. Only one left. Again, I'm not taking the risk and going up there yet. It's too much of a risk. Nice. All right, there we go.
Hey! Come here!
Little hard.
Yeah, as far as Call of Duty, I'm in end of the line level, and when I get to a certain point, the game just crashes automatically, like every single time. And it also crashes my Xbox. So there's nothing I can do, unfortunately. There is the lady that I created, the warrior. All right, so we did it. Even with barely any health, couldn't get hit like more than one time, we were able to accomplish that little task there. So now we can actually go back to our homestead, and then we can figure some stuff out. We have some more things to unlock. And again, I might show a live stream of that, of what's going on. It's very frustrating. I think it's more frustrating the fact that they haven't fixed it yet. But you would think they would have fixed it by now. All right, so let me look at
What lies ahead.
We got the tattoo shop. I've got the stables already up. The grain farm improves the feast buff. Cattle improve buff. Photographer unlocks the ability to reveal elements or maps. I think I want to do that one. So, photographer and that one. Try this one.
Hello there, A4.
We only have enough for one. I think that's one that we want.
This is fine work, really. Thank you for seeing this done.
So as you can see, we'll finally upgrade this place to where it needs to be once we do one more. So one more upgrade is all we technically need. Yeah, I got some health now. Alright, so we need to pledge a new area now. First, we must pet the dog.
So glad to see you.
I guess only sometimes you can pet the dog, not all the time.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Alright, so we've conquered 3 territories so far. As you can see, that's way above our pay grade. Oxenfordshire is within our pay grade. And so is Linden. So what do you guys want us to do? We could do Oxenfordshire, or we could actually go and tackle Linden. They're both around level 90, which is just about where we are. We're like level 84 or 85, I think. Which one would you guys... I'm going to let you guys choose here. I think London is what I want to do. That one's too high for us. We've already done all of the other ones. I think I want to do London.
Hytham asked that I travel to London. What do you know of it?
A wild city, one that Halfdan Ragnarsson tried to claim for himself years ago. But it resists all attempts to be held.
Hytham claims the city is overrun by a strange cult, the Order of the Ancients. He asks that I track them down and kill them. Doing so may help the honest people there, and earn us an ally in the process.
In a city so chaotic, it is worth a try. Approach by the North Gate and start asking around.
I will.
Good. I await your return.
So I noticed that she has a mission. Yes. That's the London's mission. Everything else. Level. Let me check. Let me talk to her first and see what her mission is.
Randvi, are you well? You seem distant.
I'm fine. Only a little tired, but well enough. Shall we look at the map?
Not until you tell me what is wrong.
Oh, I think I have. I feel somewhat trapped. In this room, in this settlement, in this life.
I cannot help you with your life just now, but I can get you out of this room. What do you say?
I don't know. There is much work to be done.
Stop. Forget about alliances and responsibility for just a few hours. We could take a ride to Grantbridge or somewhere nearby for a change of pace.
That sounds lovely. And too far to consider just now. But thank you, Eivor. Maybe another time. Now, what was it you needed?
Randvi, take a break. Let's make for Grantbridgeshire and get you out of this musty room.
Do you mean now? Right now?
Of course. You said you were tired of all this, so why not? Stretch your legs and fill your lungs.
I did ask, didn't I? You're right. Lead the way, Eivor.
Yeah, I realize this is a side
Follow
mission.
me.
Let's do it.
We won't take the long ship today. This trip is for us. Just you and me. Is that a problem?
Not at all. So long as I get some air and sun, I will be fine. I spend too much of my day in the longhouse.
We'll need to cross the river at some point if we want to enter Grantbridgeshire. If you know a better way, I would love to hear it.
Is swimming not an option?
Swimming? I don't know. Are you joking?
A boat or a horse would always do, but I'm not opposed to the more traditional methods.
It has complications? Uh-oh. Let me guess, could this be a possible, like, love arc, and then we get in trouble from our brother? Or something similar to that effect. Let's see where we're going. We're going to Grantbridge Shire. Isn't that a place that we've never been yet? Yeah, that's the place that we didn't choose, right? Because we... No, that's Oxenfordshire that we did. We're going to... Right here. We've already been there. No, I don't know what happens after this part. Nothing like a peaceful trek of getting these things. That is a huge wolf. Why do you keep jumping over him? Stop. I'm trying to hit them instead of jump over them. Hilarious. Doesn't always work. Alright.
It really is lovely here. I have not been this far east of the settlement.
See how
Isn't
the
that
sound just
awful?
goes away?
You think safety
They still
awful?
haven't fixed that
To live
issue.
one's
Look at
life
that.
in so small a
There's
pen,
no
and
sound
hear
except for the
stories from
audio.
you and the scouts without ever venturing further.
I mean, come on, fix the tiny issues.
Gods, do you smell
you
that? The earth
that
and
you
the
have all the
air.
time.
It is good to be out here.
I mean, these are issues that everyone is probably encountering, and yet there's the first things that they should try to fix. You know what I mean?
Eivor, there. What is that?
This is where the Summer Army retreated when Grantbridge was lost. They seem to have resettled the city in full now.
Right, right. I know this land so well by
Look,
its
there's,
map,
like,
but
no
to see it
sound
in
except
person
for
brings
her.
it to stunning life. A Roman marvel. I will not soon forget this sight.
I don't know. I just find that so immersion breaking. And as I said, in my opinion, this is not the best Assassin's Creed. They just did not do a good job.
And here we are. Welcome to Grantbridge. We should make our way to the Longhouse.
Ah, it's bigger than I imagined. Rustic, woody, beautiful. And everything seems quite new.
Under Soma's guidance, the Summer Army built this town up from a small village. They wanted a hub for trade near London, and a launching point for incursions into Wessex.
Well, it is impressive. Some interesting architectural ideas here too.
Well, is that Eivor I see? It's been quite a while since I've seen your face around here.
I know you, I think. One of Soma's loyal men. Magni, is it?
Yeah, good memory.
Good to see you again. This is Randvi, a dear friend and a sturdy
You too,
fighter.
Leonardo.
Well met, Randvi. Eivor seems to have a preference for befriending lovely women.
You know, I noticed the same thing.
I expected more people about Magni. Has something happened?
Soma rounded up some warriors and took them west. She's hoping to open a new trade route with Ox and the Voda. Only now, in times of trouble, I have discovered I am not the surrogate leader I should hope to be.
What sort of trouble?
Oh, a pack of surly bandits have encamped nearby. To the east of the water's edge. They attack all merchants who travel here by river or road, and word is spreading quickly. It's keeping traders at bay.
That could cripple your town if it carries on too long.
It's crippled me already. The bastard stole my horse yesterday morning.
So what will
We
you...
can take care of them, Magni. And if we don't find your horse, we will steal you a new one.
Oh, that would ease my mind. I have nothing to offer you for this deed, but the bandits surely would. Take from them what you like.
Good. Consider the matter handled. Eivor, come. We have a camp to raid.
She just wants some action. Listen, lady, if you want some action, hey, I'm
The
right
bandits are
here.
camped on a river, he said. East of the water's edge.
You volunteered us for a fight, Randvi. Is that your idea of a pleasant ride through the country?
Oh my god.
It must be. I surprised even myself.
Away from your table for a day, and already you're lusting for blood.
A feeling you must know well.
Are you
no?
gonna walk the whole way? Or
I
are
have
you just
always
gonna
wanted to
not
experience
get
the
on?
world as you do. And now I will. Unless you have a more interesting day planned for us.
We will help Magni and clear these bandits. But do not be rash when we find them. The Raven clan needs your
I guess
steady
not.
hand.
Yes, indeed, my lord. I shall follow your order to the letter.
If I did not know any better, I would say you're teasing me.
Oh, certainly not, Eivor wolf-kissed iron-fisted Drenger. I wouldn't.
Well, I mean, come on. So,
Oh, certainly not, Eivor wolf-kissed iron-fisted Drenger.
I think it wants us to walk.
I would never tease one with such commanding authority.
You can definitely tell that there's like a little budding romance going on here. I want to try to choose what would be considered the good ending, but it's when you play these types of RPGs, you don't know. You know, you have to live with the consequences and the choices that you make. I
There.
will do the same.
The bandit camp.
All right, stay close and do as I do.
Brood and look sternly at the horizon.
By all means. Survey the area, Sunan.
There's a lot of them there. Maybe we might, yeah, see how
I
quick.
thought you wanted to do this in secret.
You seemed hot for a battle, so here we go.
Yeah, didn't want to give him a chance to do that. Alright, looks like we need to get behind him. Nice. Well, here, come on. Let's not talk about the ending here, but you know the rules. We don't need to be discussing anything about the ending.
You'll wish you'd never been born.
Whatever happens, that's what happens. When we get to that point, we'll choose whatever we feel like choosing in the moment. Yeah, so I definitely think that the stealth in this game is probably one of the worst in the Assassin's Creed series.
Don't make me angry.
This doesn't feel as good as it normally does. she that, like, not... There you go.
There.
Nice.
That's done. Now to deliver Magni his horse.
Is there anything in here whatsoever? Well, I mean, just don't say anything like, you know, we stood up for ourselves or something like that. I don't want to know that kind of stuff. Oh, that must be why she walked, because she's going to take his horse back.
That was a thrill, Eivor. We are champions of Grantbridge. Do you know of any other towns that need liberating?
You don't think we have had enough drama for one day? We should return to the settlement.
Or we could have a drink to celebrate our victory.
At home, Tekla has all the mead and ale we could want.
Eivor, our outing has hardly begun. Find us an alehouse and let us make ourselves at home.
Let's return the horse. And if your thirst remains, we'll look around.
Yeah, I'm wondering too, is that how they actually spelled London back in the day? I mean, I'm guessing it is. Oh, really? So you came, you were in here and then you went back out to come back in. You gotta love AI paths.
Nowhere I'd rather be than splitting skulls should you change your mind. I will be here.
Magni, we solved your bandit problem.
Did you? Well done! And did you find my sweet mare?
Your horse is outside waiting for you.
Thank the gods she is safe. And thank you, Eivor. And your friend Randvi, wherever she is.
She's here somewhere.
She's getting drunk.
Over here. Look at this.
Of course, we're gonna have a drunk minigame. I'm afraid I'm gonna make a bad choice here.
I am determined to get you drunk. Come on.
What are you
This
playing
can't be
at?
good.
A drinking contest. You versus me. Wolf-kissed versus Table Maiden.
Randvi, we can do better than Table Maiden.
Mead Queen, then.
All right, let us drink.
Beautiful.
You're sweating.
That's the hard part, is it goes so slow in the beginning.
Staggering already.
Randvi's done you better.
Shoot. Uh-oh. I probably already lost.
Any more and I'll drown.
Ha! I am the Mead Queen.
Did she
Slayer
win?
of
What?
wolves
I
and
thought I won.
barrels. I told you I would drink you under the table.
So, are you satisfied? My head is ringing like a bell.
More than satisfied. Now come, we'll ride this off and take in the air as we head home. After just one more stop.
Randvi.
It's a sunken tower near a waterfall, close to home. We can stop for a look, and then you are free of me. It's near the highest point of a hill, just south of the settlement. Easy to spot, I'm sure.
All right, one last stop then.
I know it might not show, Eivor, but I am terribly excited.
Oh, it shows.
Leaving already? Well, I do hope to see you again. Randvi, return any time.
I might have to, Magni. Thank you for everything.
No, thank you. Safe travels.
I'm afraid I'm gonna make a bad
I
decision
think
here.
you may have punctured poor Magni's heart back there.
What can I say? Not the first, and it will not be the last.
I name you Randvi, slayer of bandits, breaker of hearts.
I will sound it with pride. Sunniva described this tower for me. A desolate yet peaceful place. I am eager to see it.
After a full day of action, finally you wish to calm down.
I've had my fill of adventure. Time for a little rest.
So immersion breaking when you don't even hear your dang... Barely can hear your animal making noises.
I was wondering something. You and Soma. Was there something more to your bond? You spoke of her with a particular shine in your eyes.
We grew very close very quickly. Is that what you mean?
No, I mean... Did something happen between you two?
What sort of question is that?
An innocent one. Innocent as a newborn babe.
Nothing happened between us. That is my answer.
I find that disappointing. If I were you, I might have tested the waters. Eivor, entangled by a hardy Jarlskona as she leads her army to victory and prosperity. A rather appealing match.
I'm going to pretend your last words were taken by the wind, Randvi.
If you must.
Yeah, see, when you go up, they changed this. It wasn't like this in Origins. When you would go up, something like that, you would slow completely down. But now you do. It's like you go so slow when you're...
Look there. That
Well,
must
I'm
be
glad
the
I
tower.
could
Take the bridge.
do these, man. Thank you so much for watching, Jakiro. I appreciate it, bud. Oh, this is a nice little area. Oh, we're gonna make love by the waterside.
Just as beautiful as Sunniva's stories tell.
I'm probably sure I
Can
don't
you
want to do
imagine how
this.
it looked when it was first built, hundreds of winters ago? Sometimes when looking at a map, I imagine little people in their little armies, traversing the land. And now, staring at these ruins, I imagine people of old, how they lived, never knowing what would become of their monuments.
You have a fertile imagination.
I want a view from the top. Shall we?
Lead on.
Still some of the best water effects for Shizzle.
Keep up!
Mind where you put your fingers. These stones are old and weathered. You climb well for one who folds maps.
You jest, but I have raised the frames of longhouses and hammered the ribs of longships. My hands are calloused from hard work.
What is that?
Well, well. Look at this.
Oh, I think I went too high, I guess.
A stunning view. It reminds me of my early years in Norway. How I used to climb the hills beyond the wood.
You have an adventurous heart. I hardly see it behind the table, but now I've watched you scale a tower in furs, soaking wet.
I was rowdy in my youth. Hunting, sailing. I was a wildling of the open air before I became this staunch and stoic woman. Married off in service of peace between two clans. A noble and worthy role, but not one I had ever imagined for myself.
You would have made a fine wandering warrior. A Jomsvikinger. Free to come and go as she pleased.
I think so too. It may be we would have sailed together, over the open seas, raiding or traveling.
Or faced each other on the field of battle. Without your marriage to Sigurd, to secure peace, our clans might still be at war.
True. Very true. Thank you for today. Every bit of it has been a dream, and I'm not keen to wake.
Then don't. We can stay here as long as you like.
Yes.
Oh boy. We knew how that was going to
What
go.
was that?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. I got away from myself.
No need to apologize.
Sigurd is your brother, and I have put you in a very difficult position. The heart does not do politics like the head.
It may be the mead, it may be the air, but there is no need to apologize.
I am sober enough. But the truth of it is, I have felt this way for some time now. I care for you, Eivor.
Oh gosh. Oh man, I don't know what to do. Is this gonna like... That's the thing, this is just a side mission, so how is this gonna affect things? It's like, I want to, but at the same time, I don't want to turn on Sigyn, you know? Man, I don't know what to do. I mean, I would say that now is not the right time, but you can never say that. It's always the time for true love. You know? But she just said that the clans have been keeping together because of her marriage to Sigrid. But she's obviously not happy. I don't know. Oh, this is like got to be one of the toughest decisions I think I've made in a video game. I'm gonna say now is not the right time.
Randvi, I do wish that I could indulge this feeling further, but that is not possible.
Of course. Yes. I was foolish to. Let this be a dream then. A moment that never happened but in our minds. I would not wish you to see me so weak as that.
You need feel no shame. This stays between us. And at worst, we had a beautiful day. As friends and kindred spirits.
More than enough for me. I would like to stay here, if it is all the same to you.
I would like that.
Oh, you went back and changed it after you said friend? Did they end up being together after this? If you chose that way?
Randvi? Must have returned to the settlement.
I think we made the right choice. I mean, right now, this is our mission at hand, what we're trying to do. But alright, so it looks like our time is now going to be headed to... I want to jump off of here, though. Going to London. I think everyone's pretty excited to see what London was like back then. Nice. See if there's anything behind here. As there is. Oh, this is a very long game. I mean, if you do all the side missions and all that content, it's very long. Nice. Oh, was your first decision to be more than friends and then you changed it back to being friends? See, I decided to go with the middle choice, the in-between, to let her know that she feels the same way, but with circumstances right now, it's not possible. Huntsman Van Brace. Let's see if that's actually... It's 30. Obviously, everything is going to be better than what we have now. Get a rune. All right, so we got enough to get ourselves up to level 90. And we did it. We are now officially at level 90. That's a superior helmet? The Mask of Covidisa. Alright, so we can actually do the Asgard quests now. We just picked up another 2 skill points. I don't know what I'm doing. I can just fast travel out of here. I don't need to do all this. Okay, so if we're headed to London, why don't we go ahead and, I guess, start grabbing these things. So I'm going to fast travel to here. I mean, I'm sure I'll probably end up regretting the decision just doing friend. Because I really wanted to do the other one. There's no reason why I can't have love as well, you know? Like, there's no reason why Eivor can't find love. But again, it's that whole thing is, it's about who, and right now, she would not be the best decision, of course. All right, so let's start out. Well, this is actually that's way above. So we're just gonna go straight down to London. This is not really an online game. You can take pictures and show other people pictures and stuff, but you can't jump into other people's games, so.
Keep going.
No, that is not. Is that Stonehenge? Is it? No, I don't think that's Stonehenge. I know it's around here, right?
I shall inform the local Waffingas that he lives among them through traces of the Nephilim, the giant warriors who fought for God in their ancient time. They have left his presence here on earth for us to absorb his light, the light of angels that have been infused throughout the earth. I feel his power. He calls me my beloved, and I am calmed. I respondeth with my communion, my piety, and become another of his voices.
Strange energy here.
Love the atmosphere. I know Stonehenge is around here somewhere, right? I'm pretty sure it's in here. Also, don't forget to leave a like if you enjoy the stream and you're having a good time. Always helps to leave a like. Helps me to know that I'm doing something right, that you guys are enjoying the stream. Here we are in Essex. Oxenfordshire. London. London's calling and I was here too. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this synchronization.
The gods here are vigilant.
Oh, is this an area of... Or we're not... Is London an area where we're not supposed to be?
Go, Sunan.
No. We're not in a bad area right now. I think it's all the way over there. We're gonna go ahead and grab the viewpoint first. White, look, her hands are stuck. Oh my god. Is she really glitched out right now? Her hands are permanently stuck behind her. You just can't make this shit up. I mean, come on, game. Are you kidding me? There you go, alright. Just had to do something to get her hands back to normal. Isn't that, like, so weird? I didn't know London would have a statue like that of a Roman soldier. Wow, London's not very big. There's only 3 artifacts. London's pretty small.
Manst du hoe je zocht gehinne flattonne in de maan?
The Cripple Gate of London. Might find an official worth his salt here.
Oh yeah, I'm such a huge history buff. I would love some history of London.
Easy now. I beg patience, all. We'll have this wreck cleaned up in no time. Keep it steady, huh?
Hey, bear up, Master Ame. You'll be on your way shortly, huh?
Something of a shepherd, aren't you?
It can feel that way, aye. Can I help you with something?
Who governs this burr? I would like to speak with him, if I can.
Ah, the Governor Trigo. Good and fair Dane come to London 4 year back.
Trigo?
Aye, most hours of the day you can find him at the old villa, dealing with all manner of knavery.
Stow! Avgos wants his cut of the summer harvest. Shit, Carl. Huh? What's the holdup?
We're talking.
Gentlemen, the farmers of Mercia have paid their burden already. If Avgos wants more, he can petition for it.
Petition for it?
Oh, you son
Well,
of a...
you can tell that old mud merchant. That if he wants his apple, he can bob for it.
Belongs to Master Ame, sir.
Bob for it!
That is filthy.
Bob for it!
Why does that guy look like a big kid? We need more cutscenes of like that. Hell yeah.
Is this kind of noise common to London?
Now, we've a quiet day once in a great while. Hey, try not to kill anyone, eh?
I'll wear your face as a skull cap, Stow.
Hey, that was easy.
God in heaven, you fight like the devil's stolen your bread.
You give some hard knocks yourself.
Road, be a good lad and prick the names of those that pay their food tax, will you? Right then. You've some dealings with Governor Trigo, is that it?
I'll have dealings with any who can deliver a fair friendship with my Raven clan. If that's you, then all the better.
Ah, no. Trigo's your fellow. I'm the Shire Reeve of London's westerly half. I keep things ordered and fair.
Shire Reeve is not a name that rides easy on the tongue.
Reeve's my title, sorry. Stow's my name. Stow of London.
Ooh, I sense a budding romance. Okay, let's do it. You're so burly.
A burly name for a burly man. I like one who can hold himself in a brawl.
To walk tall in London, a man must know how to swing his fists.
It's not empty praise I give.
Well, your candor is appreciated.
Take me to your governor, Stow. He sounds like a man worth knowing.
Right then. Station filled, flock shepherded, and off to Trigo we go.
Yes, I will not forget. I will, whenever we get a chance to visit,
Humbler of thugs,
explore, I'll go to the, I don't know where the bureau is. We don't know where it is yet.
Clan. We have a settlement to the north, just off the River Neen.
Well, I owe you a great debt, Abel. You're a worthy ally.
So this is London. A city built by giants.
So they say. She's an old place, surly as they come. But there's a mystery here I quite adore. I was raised here, in fact. Learned the scriptures of Christ's apostles in Lundenreach. I was Saxon Borough, just past the western walls.
You're not a priest, are you?
No. No, I was raised by them. And for a penniless bastard, I turned out pretty well.
A penniless bastard, and now London's fearless reeve.
Well, it's Trigo who saw something in me. He judges not the circumstance of my birth. His two hands, left and right, are me and a Dane-born soldier, Erke. Erke's an orphan of the last Viking horde put down in London for a season. 2 or 3 years back now, it must have been. It's through Trigo I met Erke, and now we Reeves walk the city like parents looking after our children. A native son, and an imported Dane. See, London's a city built of many pieces. Wait. Something's wrong.
Iron on the ear. This blood is fresh.
These were good men. What's happened here? God, no. No, no, no.
It took 3 arrows to kill him. The next 12 were an insult.
O Lord, deliver these men with the light of thy countenance visiteth and shines upon them.
You've no need for outsiders, though. It's a private matter.
There's no cause to be leery. Eivor had my back in a brawl at Cripplegate. More thugs from the garrison.
You must be a real broker to hold your own against those shithugs. It's time to fetter those men, though. It can't go on like this.
You must be Erke, London's second reeve?
Erke Botilson, yes I am. Are you telling me this gut bucket called me second reeve?
First in the Eastborough, and a man I trust with my life.
Stowe's never been a good judge of character.
Erke, this is Eivor. She came to meet with Trigo, to seal the bonds of friendship with the clan.
He would have welcomed you heartily. He was a trusting man, and I got him here.
Have you found anything?
I just arrived. The killers left a ladder on the body there.
I'll have a look around.
Trigo had men with him at all times. How could the killers get through?
They must have been known to him. Well enough to get close without suspicion.
Good and holy Christ, that could be most anyone. He governed this burg. I can't make head or foot of all this. Oh dear.
What is it?
Dirty notes from a mistress. Sorry. Mistresses. In Trigo's desk.
Ah, yes. The old man had a wandering hand. And I
didn't know. I didn't think.
He didn't.
3 sets of footprints leave. 2 average, and 1 massive.
It was his secret to keep.
Oh god. It's so clunky, man. Yeesh.
A barber surgeon's tools, sharp and precise for easy butchery. Must have been what was used to free Trigo's head from his neck.
I do like the way that it makes these things look. Look at that. That's really cool. Something else there? No, we already got that one.
This letter. Someone wanted us to see it. From Rome went an order of heretics who worshipped the relics of a time before Christ.
Erke, this was the letter he told us about. Said it contained fearful news about London.
It warns of 3 such heathens who have infiltrated London. His killers, I expect.
Alright, so that means there's 1. Where would this be? Okay, so it's telling me that it's still up in there. Okay, so there's 1 more left. Yes, I am talking. thinking it could be up there. Huh. I don't see anything else. Of course, I already read that. Okay. How did I look up in there and then did not see that earlier? I even said there could be something up there, and I swear I didn't see anything. What makes it so... I'm really tired of the parkour system in Assassin's Creed now.
I do not envy this man's death. Hang on, there's something in his hand. This was not Trigo's seal.
No, it looks Roman in origin. Must have been on a ladder he opened.
It must have been significant to this god for him to grasp it, even in death.
Mayhaps it's what got him killed.
I think I have a clear idea of what happened here. Trigo was shot where he sat, probably as he read the letter. One of his guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape. He didn't make it. A second killer found him first. He met his end at the noose, lifted by the bigger man. A third attacker took his eyes, then came for Trigo's head. Symbolic, maybe. Headless leader, eyeless guards. The killers were without fear. This kill was a message. Their footprints leave together. 3 sets heading back to the courtyard. The letter mentions 3 heretics, named only by monikers. The Leech, the Arrow, the Compass. Signed by someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Poor fellow soldier. Odd name.
3 names, 3 killers, as you said.
Baldersack. It could be anyone in London. Who can we trust?
Well, happy birthday, Renee.
Only the people in this
I hope it
room,
was a
I
good
fear.
one.
Even that would be unwise, until we know more.
The Arrow is described as a pugnacious Dane invader. That describes too many in London.
The Leech hails from Wessex. London is home to many of them as well.
And the Compass, a Frankish captain.
Less common, but no face comes to mind.
What is this symbol here?
I recognize that from the Mithraic temple. I passed it on the way here.
Mithraic temple. Is that a church?
A church? Heavens, no. Mithras was a pagan idea. A so-called god beloved by the ancient soldiers that built this city. Our city is overrun with cowards. We may be next to fall if we don't resolve this sick fermentation of hate.
I've told you, this city answers to blood and power. We should serve as such.
I can't leave him like this. I need to.
We'll get the church to see to it, Stowe.
No. No, it should be me. I must ready him for judgment.
I understand. Only get some air from time to time. It reeks in here. Shall we, Broga? Well, now the locals have caught a whiff of this fatted mess. The temple is yours to explore, Eivor. It's to the east of here. I must wear my Reeve's face for a time. Keep away! Keep away! The fight is over. Town Hall will follow soon.
Should the Reeves change their minds, I will have to gut them and put a puppet atop London's throne. But Stowe seems a good man. I will trust his word.
So I don't know where the Bureau of Assassins is. Unfortunately, I don't know where it is. It's not showing up. Love the architecture, though. I do want to grab this if I can. Let's see if we can figure it out.
Need to help myself here.
Hey, what? I'll finish.
Watch for the counter!
Now you bleed! You are the rat! Keep the bosun idiot busy.
All right. Clearly, we've got the entrance there. Oh, wow, that was easy. Oh, find a key for each chest. What? This. All right. Whoa. There we go. Ooh-wee. Let's see how it is. Let's see. Superior light. It's a light bow. Same as that. Wait, is that what we just picked up? Let's see. I think that's what we just picked up. Let's see, we can do rations, but I do want to do quiver, but we don't have enough. We only have one of those. Well, this is for health, so I think this is very important. All right. Yeah, they're always usually nearby. Exactly. That's at least from what I've seen.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Help us get to 100 likes, everybody. Hopefully you guys are enjoying. Always a pleasure to bring this game to you, to bring any game to you. I hope you guys enjoy.
The Temple of Mithras, well guarded for a tangle of old ruins. I need to find the entrance.
It's obviously down below.
I must be careful now.
I guess the entrance is going to be probably right below, maybe then. I am above 90 now, so yeah, we can definitely try to take out a zealot if we can.
What the?
Can't take the risk.
Not a thing here.
Considering he was on the other side of the wall, that's a smart choice.
Something's got the fox in the hen house.
We already have the chained assassination skill unlocked. See? There's your chain assassination right there.
Let's stay awake.
Hey, wait!
don't need to take everyone out, you know? Okay, it looks like this is where we're going to find out who is behind the Order of the Ancients during this time.
Tools for searching, finely crafted, like we found in the villa. And there is a letter here, arranging payment to a blacksmith.
Britain shield. Is that a better shield than what we have? Well, it's not going to be better than what we have now because of what we've been upgrading. Attack level 58, while ours is at 72. Do you see what I'm saying? It's like you have to just take the loss and go for something a little different if you want, but we're gonna stick with that for now because it's still the better of what we have. Yes, this is in 4K at 60 frames. Yep. Sure is.
The compass holds sway over the others. He has ordered the Arrow to recruit archers in a market to the west. Worth a visit. Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Alright, so I don't know. Maybe I need to go back down there. Where you actually can do it. Yep.
Messages between the Leech and the compass. Healing, gutting. The Leech is a strange one, but the compass calls the strikes.
Yes, I will be getting back to Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. It's just like I said, like you know, Renee so elegantly put right there. New games are always going to triumph out of the older games that we have going on. Just because these are brand new, everyone is excited to see, you know.
I've got enough to go on for now. Erke and Stowe must see all this. I see more bloodshed in London's future. At least soon and we'll feast.
And especially when Cyberpunk comes up, you know that we're going to be spending a lot of time on that. I might be even doing 2 walkthroughs for Cyberpunk. Maybe one completely stealthy and then one more combat action-oriented. And choosing 2 different life paths and whatnot. Because you guys know how excited I am. Come on, just hit it, hit it, hit it. Yeesh. You guys know how excited I am for Cyberpunk. Okay, that looks to be everything down here, so let's head back. Remember, there are still enemies.
I should be cautious around here.
Again, that's the thing. When you have a light bow like this, that's what you can get into, is you can't always get a perfect shot. Like, there is no way to... With a light bow, it's quick succession. You need a hunter bow to have it be any different.
Would help it. No.
It's worth knocking on a few doors, that's all I'm saying.
Trigo wasn't killed because you want to plant a few trees and fix a few roofs in London.
Looks less like a meal for crows in here.
Eivor, you bring good findings, I hope?
A few sheets of vellum, notes between members of a secret society. The Order of the Ancients, they're called.
Order of the Ancients? Doesn't sound any bells in this head. What's the purpose?
That would take some time to explain. But know this, that I am here to kill them. In London, it seems the compass is the head. The arrow and the leech are his hands.
Pet names and secret orders. What a crock. Do we know anything we can act on?
The arrow is a Dane who has seen his share of battle. His name suggests that he's an archer.
I bet my knuckles he's the one sowing discord among the Danes that shelter in London.
If it were me, I'd hide among my ranks, surrounded by other fighting men.
The arrow has orders from the compass to recruit soldiers at a market in the west.
I know the very place.
The leech has need of flesh. Been looking for thralls, though I can't say why.
We found a number of dead down by the quays lately. But not thralls alone. Some of the missing we find again, in several places. Cut to pieces.
Good lord, Erke.
The compass is a mystery. He's mentioned often, but there's little to go on.
Said he was a Frankish captain, did you? To find him, we'd have to mark the ships that came and went along the Thames.
Captains are a transient sort. It may be he's far away, keeping quiet.
That may be, but would he scream if we cut off his hands?
Oh, you've a filthy mind for strategy.
We kill the arrow and the leech, then sit back and wait. Let the compass come to us. Let's not waste any more time. We will find the arrow and the leech. Killing both should drag the compass back into port. Stowe, I'll catch you at the Western Market.
Count on it.
And I'll make for the quays. There's another few bodies there to fish out of the muck.
It could be the leech is back at work.
God be with us, friends. Go in his name, and be protected by him.
Nice little mystery going on here. So I'm going to ask you this right now. Do you guys want me to continue with London right now, or do you want to see more of Asgard? While you're answering that, or while you're letting me know in the comments below, I can take this opportunity and do some more skill. Oh, I like that. Okay, it looks like all of you have said pretty much London. You want me to stay with London, all right? Wow, so you didn't really like Asgard, huh? Alright, so we've got the Leech and we've got the Arrow. So it looks like we're in Chapter 2, because you can see where it says Chapter 2. Whereas Ravensthorpe is Chapter 1. Asgard is considered Chapter 2 as well. So let's do... Finding the Arrow.
I should not be seen in this area.
Okay, it won't go in. Can you not climb in? No, it just goes there. Just trying to get inside. It won't climb. Yeah, parkour is horrible in this game. It's got to be the worst I think I've ever seen it. Seriously. It's pretty bad. So the question, I got the key. Where is the entrance? Right on that other side there.
Go forth!
Oh crap, where?
Stay sharp.
Better keep our eyes open.
Whoa, did you just see that? I mean, come on, game. Yeesh. Oh, Snake? You think that's what saw me? It's in front of the door? You are so right. Yeah, it's not the gold, but that's whatever. I need it. Let's just keep going. Okay, maybe London's a little bigger than I originally thought.
Eivor, welcome to the West Market.
A lawman like you could set folks on edge in a square like this. Why not wear a cloak?
Hide my face? Not a chance. It does the people good to see a lawman on the hunt. And once we've found the arrow, this order needs to know we'll be after the Leech and the compass as well.
Any noise yet about the arrow and recruits?
I've heard whispers. Somewhere here, a man gives you a coin, and this coin grants you entry to a contest run by the Arrow's men.
Which man? I see too many here.
He's good at blending in. I haven't spotted him yet today.
I'll sniff around. You stay back.
Eivor, what was your impression of Erke?
You suspect him of something?
I don't know. Whoever killed Trigo was a close friend, and it was Erke who found the body. I know Erke so well, and I can't bear to think he'd do something so vile. But...
Then don't. Wait for proof before you condemn your friend.
Ah, forgive me. My latest thoughts have been restless. I've been a reeve for so long. Fighting for God's justice. I shed my earthly attachments for his great plans.
But you couldn't shed Erke and his friendship.
No. No, I'm not sure I could.
It's good to talk. Unburden your soul. Clears the mind and lifts the weight off the chest.
Yes, indeed. And thank you for listening.
I should find one of these coins soon. Will you be around?
I'll return to St. Paul's just down the road. Godspeed, Eivor.
I think it's him. Because it sets you up with a love romanticism already, which is supposed to quell your doubt. Which makes me think it's him. I've played too many video games not to think it's
How
going
goes
to be
your
him.
plan? Have you managed to find a coin for the contest?
You got the coin? Show me. Is that the coin for the archery contest?
Keep off, boyo. This is my coin, my shot. You want one? You talk to my mate Hussa, and he'll point you through.
I heard the take for this job is 3 stubs of silver a month. Is that true?
Yeah. And they pay you more if you drag your brothers into it. Hussa's earned a fortune skimming the docks of London.
There we go. This coin is engraved with an image of the London Colosseum.
For them, that is the sweat that we stick on when you've wanted.
Off, lad!
Off where, Toredolan?
Northern
You don't think it's him? Well, I mean, you know, it's always going to be my first suspicion to be the one that accuses the other one first. You know? Why are you sowing doubt in someone else? I mean, I've played too many video games where it ended up being the guy that you thought the least. So was there really a Rome type of Colosseum back in London? I miss the good old days of Assassin's Creed Origins when we had the so-called, you know, Fight Club. Those were so fun, fighting in the arena like that. From the looks of it, the only way we're going to get in is if...
You like her? Well, yes. So make her yours. Women don't need reason. They need to be told what to do. Better you than some outlander pig breeding.
What's your business? Shooting or watching?
You're looking for skilled archers, and now you've found one.
This contest is private. Invitation only.
Your men are handing out these coins like they were on fire. Is this enough?
It's enough to keep us talking. But I'll want to see how well you handle that bow before you go any further. Want a trial round to test your eye?
I'll shoot a practice round, just to be sure.
Go ahead then. They're all set up.
Better you than some outlander pig breeding.
How was that?
You've got quite an eagle eye on you.
I've had enough practice. Let's begin.
A real fanatic you are. Get ready. It's a simple contest here. Hit all targets true before the sand runs down. Here's the new competitor, a Norse from the northern wilds of Mercia. And our current reigning champion, Seer! All right, take your mark. Hook set! Arrows north! Fire! Odin speared, did you see that? Incredible! Eivor leads to victory! That's deadly aim you have. Best I've seen for some time. Well shot! You have earned your place at the Arrow's side today. He'll be eager to meet you. Hold yourself to the Imperial Arch and speak with our man, Hussa. Recite the phrase. May the Father of Understanding guide us. And he'll know it's you.
And I know who you are.
Arrow is making his speech at the Imperial Arch. On your way now.
I just kill this guy right now, so that way my competition isn't my competition.
Are you Husa?
Yeah. And who's asking?
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
And may the Mother of Wisdom give us strength. You're to stand just there, look your best when the arrow comes forth, and keep still.
Friends, brethren, good people of London, we have had a hard week. Cowardly invaders stole into our governor's home and robbed him of his life. Trigo, my friend, my leader, slaughtered like a dog.
I've got Spielheld. He is giving a speech at the Imperial Arch. I just kill him, that's it. Super easy.
Outsiders! By the enemy! Do we expect his reeves to guide us? Some arsed halfwits let Trigo die. They think we're safe. But you're mine.
Thanks for playing. Oh, right in the go. Now, everybody, hold on until I finish this conversation here before you start attacking me.
Arrows knocked! It's a hard thing to raise the rats of a city into warriors. Hook set!
You raised no one. You only trapped them in their cowering fear.
Draw strings! First wave fire! No, I gave these men order. I gave them purpose. I showed them their common enemy. Anchor strings! Second wave fire! I was arrow for their rage. Without a foe to consume, we devour ourselves.
He speaks true. A man without an enemy defeats himself.
Justify all you want. You're just a king killer and a coward.
Mighty High Horse, you'd do the same if you were me. Aim and fire!
I just want to know what it's like. It's like a Family Guy episode where they cut away, and then you're like, what was everyone else doing during the cutaway? You know what I'm saying? Listen, do you want this? I don't think you want it. I'm just saying. It's not, it doesn't seem like. All right. Here, try this. See what this does? Huh? See it? Yeah. Sucks to be you guys.
In step with me!
I don't know how he hit me there.
Keep the rat guessing.
Still want this? Huh? Even when I set a trap? You still want it? Get close to the body. There you go. Oh, Dumas! Yes, you are! You are Dumas!
Stick with me. Almost there.
Come on. Oh, he didn't do it. Come on. Follow the line. There you go. Oh, Dumas! Dumas Mitch! Dumas Mitch and Floyd! What? That civilian literally ran right into me. Come on. I couldn't do that. I mean, the civilian ran into me. What was I going to do? Look! It's a flying demon! I like how you can set a trap literally in front of them and they'll still walk right into you to give you that opportunity to kill them that way. It's good AI programming. Best. My man on a mission. I just really hope they decide to change up Assassin's Creed again. Do not make another one just like this. Change it up. Either go back to the original formula or just call it a quits. Because it's getting very boring the way that everything is. The only thing that makes it interesting is my love for history and my love for the Assassin's Creed series, you know, but I can only hold on so much unless they go back to the way it was or try to reinvent itself again.
You're unharmed. Praise be to God.
It will take more than a few lads with newly polished bows to fell me.
The arrow was a boy.
A man with a boy's brain called Avgus.
Avgus? That can't be right.
I could return with his head on a spear if you'd like to see.
No. You've no reason to lie. Yet Avgus, my old friend, had no cause to murder. He saw London as a kiln of rage. To harden the softness of its younger men. Perhaps I ignored in him what I hoped not to see. Ambition, greed, anger.
From one man, such
Thank you for getting us to over 100 likes. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much.
That fills the room.
Power. Men will claw for it and cling to it at the cost of everything.
Very true, and it's cold comfort when glory has the taste of your family's blood. With Avgus gone, I'll turn my attention to the Leech.
Erke should be down at the quays. He'll be waiting for you.
If the compass should emerge, we'll let you know.
Then I'll be at St. Paul's Church, waiting for the good word. Take care, Broga.
Also, guys, if you want to support the channel in any way, become a member. It truly helps out. You see the emblems that you see, say, on Carlo there. Becoming a member just helps me to be able to keep doing this. YouTube ads are very, very low. You don't make pretty much anything off of it anymore, especially since our views are a lot lower. So becoming members just guarantees that I'm able to continue to do what I love to do, which is to bring these videos, you know, to all of you. So if you have the means to, for $2 a month at the very least, you can click that join button on the screen and become a member or become a Patreon. Either one. All that goes directly into helping me to continue to be able to do what it is that I love to do, which is to bring these videos to all of you out there. That is a lot of people to take out in the order. Alright, so it does look like that we have one of those zealots out here. Why don't we go ahead and try? Let's give a zealot. Not like they're that far away. I know someone had said earlier that they want to see what it was like to take a zealot out. Where's my mount? There he is. So let's get over here and let's take this zealot out. We're over level 90 now, so we can try to tackle him. Try to do the best that we can too. I mean, we could die. This will be our first zealot that we're going after. It's so quiet. It's so weird how quiet it is when you're traveling on this beast. Oh, he's a 160? What? Why is this guy 160? I thought all zealots were... trying to get his arm. You can see it's not easy to do.
Feel that lovely corruption.
Oh, now he's moving around like a freaking weirdo. I mean, it's still possible to take him out. But look at it. You just got to keep moving back. Obviously, one hit and I'm probably dead. Okay. I don't know what else I have. I don't have any of that, so.
Blessed toxicity.
Let's see how much damage that takes me. See? Just one hit. One hit. Almost annihilates me. What the heck? Oh, come on, a random... Get out of here. And I'm already almost dead. Because some deer decided to come out at me from behind and screw everything up. Oh, so close to death. Okay, let's try to break line of sight. Oh my god, he still knew exactly where I was, even though we broke line of sight. You gotta be kidding me. Bull crap. Oh, this game. It's just... It's... This is the worst Assassin's Creed game in probably the past, oh, I'd say 10 years.
Breathe deeply. Your final breath.
See, you just can't get a hit in.
Blessed toxicity.
Got some fast move. Look at him. That's that AI for you. It won't let you shoot him anymore. Once you've shot him a bunch of times, it just doesn't let you shoot him anymore. See? You literally cannot hit him with an arrow anymore. That's the game for you. And I blocked it, but no. It was like, nope. Game said no. Yeah, I mean, there's just... I don't think I'm going to be able to beat him. Not when he's this high. I'm not hating because I died. Yeah, I mean... But there's just so many glitches in this game. If it wasn't for that, it could be a lot more fun. But unfortunately, all the glitches just make it not fun. It's how it is. I mean, you can call me a hater all you want, but it doesn't take away from the fact that this game is just riddled with bugs and glitches. Alright, let's go ahead and move on with the next section. I tried to give it a shot, but he's too high of a level right now for us. I guess the area that we're at doesn't have zealots that are level 90. These are the ones that are double that, so My favorite Assassin's Creed, and it's not everyone's favorite, is still to this day Assassin's Creed Revelations, because I felt that it was the pinnacle of everything number 2 and Brotherhood put together, and it was the culmination of Ezio's story. Even though technically Embers is the culmination of Ezio's story, but it's the one that I felt, I don't know, I loved Constantinople, and I loved the Hook Blade. I thought the Hook Blade was awesome. But I know a lot of people don't like Assassin's Creed Revelations. One of these days I'll do a walkthrough for that game.
Is this the Leech's work?
Yeah. New corpses every day.
If you are the only target for your people's fear, then they will turn on you.
They're scared. If I am to be redeemed, I owe them the Leech.
How many bodies is that now?
A score have been uncovered. Definitely the Leech's work.
How can you be sure?
Their eyes are scooped out. Black, empty caverns. Same as Trigger's gods.
There must be hundreds of people passing by here each day. Anyone see them dumped?
It's the riverbank, Vinner. Every crooked dealing in this city goes through here.
Stowe has seen the same. It's not only the dogs.
How is that Sparrow Hut? I worry for him.
Soft, but unsullied. He helped me find Avgus, and that's enough.
Avgus? I had a hunch or two about that arse blister. Should have acted.
Any hunches about the Leech you want to share?
Erke! Tell me it wasn't her!
It wasn't your daughter, dear Kida. Take a breath.
Oh, thank Freya. I have such a fear I will find her down here. She works errands for a smith.
She looks like a bigger version of Cassandra.
Most times at night. I cannot stand it.
She works for a blacksmith. Do you know where?
Never told me his name, nor where he hammers. Tight-lipped about everything, this stubborn girl. I haven't seen her in 2 days, and feared the worst. In London, you must always fear the worst.
What sort of job did she have?
Ran errands and the like. She would make a delivery, trade it for hack silver, and scurry back to her smithy.
Do you know the name of the man?
Name. But I wish I did. I would box his ears and harvest his nuts.
Anything else you remember?
I had a neighbor once tell me she saw Regna, lingering for a time under the London Bridge. Worried me sick hearing that.
That's a good place to start. Thank you, Gida.
A shady smith, a missing child. It's a lead with some weight.
London Bridge after sundown. It's worth a look.
Good. I'll hang about here and keep things calm. And Eivor, don't drop your guard around these dogs.
Do I look like one who could?
I would love to see an AC1 remake, especially done by
What's that song?
the ones that did the remake for
She's always singing it when
Dark Souls, or Demon's Souls.
Out of the way. Let the man work.
Alright, find the contact's meeting point. He only shows up at night. Blue Point Games, that's it. Blue Point
Sune,
Games
guide me.
is such a good developer now. They've come into their own, and they're ones that I respect and trust. I would love for them to do an Assassin's Creed 1 remake. Not make it as repetitive as it is, because in Assassin's Creed 1, that's the most repetitive of all the Assassin's Creed games, because, you know, it was pretty much a do this tiny mission, this race mission, you know, to get flags, or, you know, do this mission where you beat up a guy to get information, and you have to do like 3 or 4 of those before you can go and assassinate the target. We don't want that type of repetibility. We want something a little bit more. But I would love for them to be in charge of it. Very much so.
What do you see?
Alright, so I'm in the right location. However, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get up here since he only...
Best wait until nightfall.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Sed tibi erit ipse benedictus, non vivet in ignorantie suo. Sermonibus et parum habens significatione.
That's clearly him. That's the big guy. He knows he's being followed. He can tell. He needs to get better at this.
Best follow him. See where this leads.
Look, you can tell that they set up all of this around...
Can't this clod walk any faster?
Around this little mission right here. That's why they gave us a rooftop area above to do all this. Hey, that did not go the way I wanted it to.
Careful now. Is this the place or... no, just meandering?
I hate these tailing missions. I think we all do. We're all so sick and tired of missions like these. In videos. Nobody wants tailing missions in games anymore.
We will attack on sight here. Show me.
Oh, come on. That's where that key goes. Man. We see the key all the way over there. I was hoping I could just get to it, but... I don't think I'm going to be able to climb here and get out, am I? Okay, good. He is all the way over there. Definitely not what I wanted. I'll try to remain stealthy as long as I can.
Looks like trouble.
What's the problem?
Oh, both of them are coming? Okay.
Wait a minute!
Thou shalt not sleep. All right. Oops, nope. Dang it, I hate when I'm over a body and I can't do what I want to do because it's got a different meaning. Where did the key go? Gosh, now the key's over there? Oh, shit. This is how you know a game is sucks. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just... Oh my god. I just, yeah. I don't even know where to begin, what to say. That was ridiculous. That's almost better that I kind of almost don't even want to stealth this. A little easier than I thought. Nope, stop. I should have the key, right? Nice. All right.
Lost their whole clan to the flame.
where do you think he could have went? Possibly inside there? I don't know any. Maybe there. Yeah, it seems like that's it. But it also seems like we need a key. No, we should be able to enter that. I don't think. Alright. We know that this is going to be where he is.
What's this about?
You got the purse I'm owed? Huh? Who the fuck are you?
I'm a friend, Oya. Your money's with your lad.
What have you to do with him?
I'm keeping him safe. Had a fear he was being followed.
Tch, I knew he was soft. Not like my other girl. She was hard as hog's breath, that one.
What happened to her?
Fell ill a few days back, so I sent her to good Sister Frideswith. Healer in town.
Sister Frideswith.
Got broken bones, a boil on your bum, or too much birth blood? She'll mend you quick.
She would need a broad set of tools for such work.
She would, and she has it. Comes to me for all her wants, and I craft for her what she needs.
Not anymore, you don't.
We are attacked! Send them to Odin! Come, Trollshagger's fistbait!
What? I'm so confused. Oh, okay.
Coward!
Alright, that was easy. It kind of made me kill him. I mean, there was nothing I could really do.
Be my eyes soon.
Alright, so they're in there.
Shouldn't be seen. Better be hooded. This is where the Leech dissects her prey.
Now see, this here feels like Assassin's Creed. When you're on rooftops like this. Oh, crap.
Go, my eyes.
Oh, it goes all the way into there? Yeah, so from there on, I mean, that could be... having a hard time realizing if it's... She could be under there. No, we already did that, right? Because that's outside of the thing. Gotta be inside building. That's what I figured. She'd be inside there. I mean, that's the only thing that made sense.
The good sister will see that you feel better.
God go with you, Sister Frida Smith.
And with you, child. For the gift of your...
That's the only time you see those little things right there is when you're doing an assassination kill like that, the X-rays. Here we thought there were going to be some cool X-ray kills, but they're really not as cool as what we all assumed that they would be.
One more, that's all. I'm nearly finished.
That's enough.
We already knew she was a she because we looked at her Order of the Ancients thing.
Oh,
we already knew that.
You.
For all the dead we collect, dear sister, you and I are equals.
Quite a charnel house. I'd lost count of how many. I suppose I've been greedy in my research, but not for lack of care. The Ancient Ones, the Arbiters, they built us out of simple pieces. So easy to break, so difficult to mend. There must be an improvement. We should be stronger, faster, smarter. I could have fixed us. I could have made us better.
We are blood and bone and spirit, Frida Smith. Perfect as we are.
You've such beautiful eyes. Finish it. Would you?
A young girl. Her eyes have been removed. I have a feeling this is the missing Regna.
All right. Yep. So they were supposed to fix all the screen tearing in the Series X version of the game. They have not. There is still lots and lots of screen tearing. I like how you literally can't see me right here.
Hey! Odin, take you! Odin owns you!
Time to fight dirt.
Alright, let's get out. We don't need to be here anymore.
Go on! Who will catch Odin's eye?
Alright. It says it's below us. Okay, there has to be a way to get down there, so that's why I'm kind of looking for a way to get down there right now. Well, my guess is right there is going to be the way.
Best not to draw attention here.
Not getting away.
You know, let's just get into a fight. Oh, whoa. Okay, let's not get into a fight. Holy crap. Oh my god, I can't move.
You lie! Break it!
Go, 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 go. Yeah, they're throwing, like, some weird stuff. I don't want to take the risk. I mean, I can probably take them out. But it's not worth it right now. We'll finish this mission up.
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
Press! Let's not waste time!
There's a rock for us!
Follow my lead!
You gonna follow me the whole time? Look at the way that their animations are.
Raven will help and if it Peter.
It is done.
Ah, the Leech is bled out. And did you catch her name?
A nun, name of Fredeswith.
What? The good sister? That can't be right. She was a saint. A healer and a... Gods! That brick fits this week's wall of shit.
You knew her?
She saved me. Mended the broken leg. Thought I'd lose it. But not with Frideswith. You wouldn't know it was ever broken. The sands will run backwards now. Without her, we'll return to balancing humors.
All of that for this. Secrets of the human form. How she saved lives.
And how she ended them. It might be the ravings of a madwoman.
Not every problem has a clean solution.
True. Very true. I've built my name selling the heart fix. I'll live with it.
This was her fix. All her ideas and discoveries written here. Ill-gotten gains.
I have a mind to burn that bloody tome. Is that the right call?
I'd say keep it.
It has cures for everything. From boils to broken bones. It's worth keeping. We fight wars to save those we love, and pay in blood for what we win. This book, this is your good sister's battlefield, her kingdom.
You may be right. We can't return the dead to life, but their sacrifice can mean something. If you need me, I'll be at St. Paul's searching for something on the compass. Thanks for all this, Broca.
Smashing the compass. We've done it. All right. This is probably going to be the... well, we got 2 points. Let's go ahead and spend them. Yeah, of course. I would keep the book. I mean, that makes the most sense to me. Okay. Almost there. But then we can open adrenaline. Ooh, yeah. We got to do one more. Oh no, we got 3. Nice. Oh, we can't. Okay, we can get there after this one. Nice. Another adrenaline shot, which definitely helps out. Wow, okay, I gotta say though, I'm actually quite enjoying the London section so far. Again, you know, bugs galore.
This area is off limits.
Doesn't mean I can't enjoy it. This area kind of feels like the first Assassin's Creed, to be honest. You guys get that sense and feeling that this is almost kind of feels like Jerusalem and whatnot, like the way that the city looks and everything. At least that's what I'm getting. Okay, so just have to figure out how to enter. I think it's probably on the other side.
Avgos was a hero, and you let him die. A hero for all London. They'll hand London to the unwashed tides. Mark these words. Death to the usurpers.
Some surly guests outside.
Eivor! We didn't see you enter.
I think they're gay.
Be cautious with that. Anyone could have walked in.
They might have. And I'll serve penance before God, but I will not feel shame. Not ever.
Times being what they are, Elska. I'd rather not join Trigo among the headless.
You make a well-timed point. Have you stepped out today? There's a strange feeling brewing in the streets.
I've heard the shouts. The deaths of Avgos and Frideswith have angered many.
Let's hope the compass numbers among the offended.
I don't doubt it. But are we ready for him?
Let's go over all that's happened up till now.
Trigo was killed and dismembered by men who worked for him. Men he trusted. Avgos, the Arrow. Our brother-in-arms. He wanted London for the Order.
And the good sister. That's another knife to the back. London's saint. Sister Freeswith. She was the Leech and the city was her meat market. Your bishop has already issued an apology on behalf of the church.
It's time we focused on the compass. Gather all we know and lay it out, plain as day.
Aye.
We let fly the feather dart, squeezed raven ink from a loathsome leech. Now we wait, wolf-tensed, for the master of the River Rip to return and revenge his shaken warriors.
Well, well. This one's got the gift of Odin's meat.
What's on your mind, Stowe?
We know the Compass is a sailor. A captain from Francia.
And he won't like hearing he's got a leak in his hull, so to speak. With the death of the Leech and the Arrow, you'll want to hit back. But we can't know how or when.
Apart from this, the man's invisible. Coward, if you ask me.
Burn in your hell, you bloody Reeves! We're pinned in!
Is there another way out?
The tower! There's an open window they can't have reached!
I'll go up. You find a way out.
Eivor! Make for the steeple!
The yarn's still spun for us, my stone. We've many years yet. Come on!
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down.
They're blocked inside.
Let them burn! That's only a taste of the hellfire you'll see!
Is it just a taste? I don't want just the taste. I want the whole thing, baby. I want the whole thing. You give me the whole thing, baby? That would be great. Come here, baby. Give me the whole thing, baby.
Do take your time, though. We may throw a picnic.
Let's go!
Fresh air.
Man, it's still got that nasty screen tearing.
This inferno.
I had a view of the city from the roof. There is a new flotilla in the harbor.
The compass.
Bastard. If we commandeered the Springolds at Avgosport, we could rain a cloud of arrows on the invaders.
I'd sooner take the flank and go around this army to the boats. If we cut the head off this beast, the Order's men will be easy to rout.
I will go my own way. Less danger to you both.
Whatever happens, this ends tonight.
May God guide our swords and cover our backs.
When darkness
Don't be
turns
reckless,
to
little
light, This
See you when it's
ends
done,
tonight.
Count on it.
Sorry.
Godspeed, my friends.
It ends tonight.
I can't breathe. Going down. Follow my lead.
I can't give
Suffer for that. Forward! Forward! Kill them all!
Look out! Arrows!
He spit Robin's arrow in twain. Hold on. Find and assassinate the compass. Okay.
Stretch your wings, Suna.
You can tell that the flames are at like at 2 frames a second.
Afghanistan and Frida's ways were too confident. I don't suffer the same disease. I'll drown and burn every last man, woman, and child in this
So this
shithole
is the
city.
compass. Large enough to ford an ocean.
Well, look here, Stowe and Erke's lapdog. You've stolen me from Frankia.
I got your Frankia. Thanks for playing the game. Hope you enjoyed.
Will none of you lift a finger to aid your master?
No, they won't. They don't like you. Oh my god, I'm already dead. So it may have been a better idea if I would have taken all of them out first.
You die here, Dane!
Jump off. Yeah, I think I'm gonna die. I don't really see me living unless I can take him out. Like over here. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, that was just stupid. Yeah, I know. So I think the first thing I need to do is take them out. Clearly. I mean, I pretty much got stuck. It wouldn't even let me go into the water where I was, so... Okay, so we got to do this again. Alright, well, we're just... I mean, it's not too bad. It's not like we have to fight anybody. We can just go on past everybody.
Let's strip the doggo! Forward!
Never found out who it was snuck into the nunnery. You can't outrun me!
Oh my god, I'm stuck. Man, I hate it when I get stuck like that. It's so stupid.
One, two, brother. kill you!
Oh, I hate that freaking exploding barrels. Alright, we took him out. Now we got these two guys.
Won't survive, fool! With me! What's mine? Now you pay! Thank you! I've got some freeders with...
Alright, so here's him.
I've got some freeders with were too confident. I don't suffer the same. I'll drown. Look here. Stow and F his lapdog. You
gotta be kidding me. It is gonna let me hit him. It will not let me hit him.
Will none of you lift a finger to aid your master?
Oh god. Alright, well I think, I mean, that's pretty much all I need to worry about people hitting me from afar, so now it's just really him that I gotta worry about.
So this is the compass. Large enough to ford an ocean.
And not stealth him.
Persistent bastard!
Can't believe they won't let you stealth him.
Defiant to the end! Die, pig!
Ooh.
Burning to ash what you cannot possess. That's a child's way out.
To hell with London. Boudica was right to burn it to the ground. It's a brick-and-mortar shithouse. So bright and beautiful, set aflame. Will you rule over these cinders now? Yoke its people to your whims and needs?
You do have power here. Power you have earned.
I have finished my work in London. That's enough.
London is only a beginning. My order reaches further than your tiny boats can take you. Never forget, Trigo, my old friend. A man at sea may have gold and glory, but he is always a slave to the churning tides. We are that tide.
The queue of heat. And I always think it's so funny how you have all these guys fighting, and in the moment you skip them all,
We
right?
surrender, please. No more.
Then all
no
of a sudden
more.
they don't want to fight anymore, or the whole battle's over just because you bypassed every other enemy.
London stands!
Now I wonder if I would have took both of them with me, or if I would have followed one of them over the other, maybe one of them wouldn't have come back alive. So that's why I decided not to bring either of them.
There you are. The drinker we must thank for our good fortune.
Thanks,
How
Russell.
do I look? Half drowned and half burned?
Not half of either. And far better for the blood on your blade.
The compass is dead. London is yours to wreck or rebuild.
We will rebuild. We'll strengthen the walls, reunite families, and likely use less wood, more stone.
Ill-timed, Erke. I'd like a quiet moment to pray.
We'll take it together.
Until our next meeting, I trust you will heed my call if I should send for you.
You came to London in search of a friend, Eivor. You found two.
Aye, Broga. And you deserve this. A silver ring for your raven perch. It was Trigger's before he gifted it to me. I say you've earned the right to wear it now.
I am touched, Erke. I'll carry it with pride.
All right, London complete. Gosh, that just reminds me of Assassins.
It seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Best tell her the good news.
Let's report back. You can see there's still lots and lots of stuff here for you to be able to do. Wonder why there's a level 160 out here. I mean, there shouldn't be, right? It should be, the area is 90. Plot armor, yeah. One thing they don't have in this game is the charge shot, or maybe it's an ability you got to pick up, where you can hold down RT to charge your heavy attack. You can't do that in this, whereas you could do that in Odyssey. Like I said, maybe it's a perk you gotta get or something. Yep, I need 300 more. Four done now.
Looks like.
Good to see.
London is with us, and cleansed of the Order.
Good. Hytham will be pleased.
I'm still going to be honest. I don't
should
think
talk
this.
to Hytham about my next targets.
I don't think this. This whole, you know, this area here that we own. I forget which settlement, or whatever, is cool. Is the way that they made it sound. You know, like when they were promoting the game, they were like, "The settlement's gonna be really cool. It's a place where you could call home. You're really gonna feel like it's your home." But I don't. I mean,
So glad to see you. I should talk to Hytham.
yeah, I don't get that. Well, we've got 2 quests for Hytham.
The Order has been purged from London. For now, they hold no power there.
That is good news. And I would celebrate, but for the fact that Jorvik now suffers from the same infestation.
Jorvik is a city under Norse control. I should have less problem finding allies here.
That is a hopeful way of seeing it. Speak to Randvi when you wish to travel there. I have something here for you. Tidings that may displease you.
Tell me.
You remember Kjotve's son, Gorm? He has since taken his father's place in the Order.
Interesting. Is Gorm here in England? Is he another blotch on our list?
He is one of our targets, yes. But he is not in England. He is further west, in fact. A land called Vinland, discovered centuries ago by an Irish sailor called Brendan. The Order of the Ancients has some recent fascination with Vinland, but I cannot say what it might be.
Let me find out for you, after I silence Gorm.
Vinland is far away, according to my source. It may take weeks to find him after a long and perilous journey.
There is no danger that would cow me, Hytham. I'll speak with Randvi and arrange passage.
Was there something else?
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
All right. Again, he has another quest on him too. Look at the blacksmith and see what we have here.
You seem sad, Gunnar.
I am. Sven was a good friend to me over the years.
I know. I'm sorry I was not here to send him on his way. He was loved.
That he was. But suppose we honor him best by keeping the clan going. Anyhow, you probably need something, eh?
I would like to see what you have in stock.
All right,
You
so
have a
we
keen
have
eye for quality.
a bit of stuff. Hunter bow there. Predator bow. Now these are the bows. Cost 3, but we only 4.
I can get you that one easy.
Spear, shields.
You like the looks of that one?
Now, see, as far as history goes, I love Vikings and I love the history of Vikings and all that. But so far, I mean, I'm not a fan of the game. Like as far as me thinking it's one of the best Assassin's Creed. I mean, but see, that's the thing. You know, maybe I don't like it as much, but I'm glad you do. You know.
All my pieces are good, but that one's very good.
They don't go up. I want to try out the Predator bow.
I'm sad to send this one away, but it will make me proud. Is that what you want? You are looking powerful.
I have to go. See you soon.
Put that gear...
Got 2 rune slots. There we go, that's how you do it. Okay. Stealth headshot kill automatically spawns a trap. Nice. I mean, just look at how many skill points and everything there. Quite a bit. Oh, we finally made it to level 99. Picked up a new hammer. That's not what we do here. We're not a hammer kind of guy. Order. We got a new one out here. That's the Zealot. And Gorn. You can actually see his face. You think they do better. You don't actually see who they are. Alright, what do you say we take out this guy? Marked him. He's 900 some away. Let's see if there is... Yes, there is. Right next. The reason is we've been wanting to do take out a Zealot for a while now. I definitely miss AC multiplayer. I really enjoyed it. It was akin to Splinter Cell multiplayer. You know? It made me feel like, wow, stealth multiplayer. How awesome is that? You know, we don't get a lot of stealth multiplayer types of games. So that's why I really enjoyed it.
The gods here are vigilant.
Alright, looks like he is on a horse or something. He's going further away from us, so let's go a little faster.
That's the one!
Bandits. I love those. Hey, buddy. Gotcha. Alright, so I'm not too worried about, I mean... Oh, so he gets a hit in before I do. Yeah.
That which is hidden can
Again, you just can't hit these guys. They just don't allow you to get up and actually hit them. See what I'm saying? Every single time you try, you just can't. That's very frustrating. See? Even, come on. So my weapons don't do nothing. It will not break his shield. So I just don't know how I'm going to be able to defeat these guys. It makes no sense why it's set up the way that it is. So let me switch back. Let me go for the...
unknowing fool.
Oh, come on. Can't see. It's like you almost have to use arrows to defeat all of the enemies. That's the only way you can defeat some of these guys. Are you kidding me?
That which is hidden confound you.
What the hell is he doing? Oh my god. Okay. So we exhausted that, so now we can go back here and we can do the hunter bow. Oh, where? How'd that come over there? He threw it in another area. Oh, don't, no, I don't have enough health. That was too close.
Unknowing fool.
Oh my god, I see what he's doing there. That's so ridiculous. Should be able to take him out there. Only got 7 left. One more should be enough.
The darkness beckons, Raven Kid.
Oh my god, you better... Oh my freaking lord. You've got to be kidding me. This is just ridiculous. Thank you. I'm just not a fan of the combat, man. I'm just not. I know there's a weak point on his back. It's very tedious.
I once served and prayed under St. Chad at Tamworth. I was a monk. I should have stayed there.
Did St. Chad die with his axe in his hand?
St. Chad will be revered for avoiding the axe. I wish I had done so myself, and not taken a path full of violent honor. The old gods will fade from our sight in time. God forgive me, for I have sinned.
Yeah, there's just... I don't know. Like, you saw that we couldn't get up on him at all when it came to hitting him. So the only way that you could really defeat him was to do it from afar. But then that just wastes so many arrows. And that's why you want to keep some of your arrows, or keep your bow, instead of like selling it. If you know you're using one specific bow, you need to keep all 3 just so that you know you have enough. I don't know, like, some people might have a fun time going against enemies like this. I don't. It doesn't seem challenging to me. It seems more frustrating than anything. And there are going to be people out there that are just going to say, oh, you're just complaining because it's too hard for you. You know what? You can think whatever you want, but I love a challenge. Everyone knows me on this channel knows I love a challenge. But again, that to me is not a challenge. It didn't feel like a challenge. It felt just more frustrating than a good solid challenge, you know? And again, yes, I mean, I could probably change to a two-handed weapon, and maybe that would have taken his, shield down. But you saw, I mean, the type of attacks that he does. I know they're meant to be boss-level type characters, but I don't know. I just think I'm getting a little tired of the combat in the new Assassin's Creed. It's not as fun to me as it used to be. When we first... Like in Origins, to me that was the best. And I enjoyed Odyssey's combat too. I loved the parry system.
Yeah.
But to each his own, you know, we're all different. We all like different things. There's too many glitches. But I am going to finish this game because I made that promise and I want to finish it. I want to see where they take the story because we know there isn't going to be another Assassin's Creed for at least a few years. So I am very curious to see as to what they're going to do with it. I want to know where they're going to take this series next. Exactly, Shadowy. And for the most part, the Assassin's Creed series, the last three, have been good challenging. But, I don't know, it's too RPG-y for me. I don't think it won't do it because there's... There we go.
Easy, friend. I think you may have eaten something that did not agree with you.
Today, my saga is writ. Glory! Ah, a brave steed has swept me up. Onward to my loyal companion.
If I don't stop him, something or someone less forgiving will. I should stay close by. Wait for him to tire.
I will take on any challenger, be it on 2 legs or 4. Show yourself to me if you dare! I may throw up. I may throw up. My belly hurts and I do not know why.
This is just a little side mission, you know, I don't know what it's doing, but... Oh, he's gonna get himself killed here.
There is no fight, I will flee. And should the gods answer my call, so be it. They too will feel my wrath. Come and fight me! You will be honored to add to my legend!
Except for me not being able to see.
I have the strength of 1,000 Thors! I cannot be stopped!
You keep this up, you're going to get yourself killed. Are you hearing me?
Yeah! Loud and clear! Now stand aside so that I may fulfill my destiny! Yeah!
Yeah, his voice doesn't match his actions there.
I'm going to have to drag you back myself, eh?
I have been struck by a sudden wave of tired. I am tired.
It's just so bad. If anybody thinks a mission like that is fun and good, you're
My
dreaming.
saga is complete, and it is the envy of all who came before, and all who are yet to come.
You know what I'm saying? That doesn't seem like a fun mission to me. It just
Thor lends me strength.
feels like a chore. Again, it's only my opinion.
If my mother could see me now.
Yeah, if she could. I always try to find the positiveness. I know that's not really a word. The positiveness. I always try to find positivity
this lasting
in every
legacy
game
I
that I
have
play.
forged. A wise man said it best. To resist is to piss in the wind.
This game has been one of the hardest games for me to find the positivity. I can't English strain.
My saga is complete, and it is the envy of all who came before, and all who are yet to come.
Did I just kill him? Oh my god, I just killed him.
Oh,
Okay,
if my
good.
mother could see me
Oh,
now.
thank god. I thought I killed him.
Yeska, where are you? I must find my way back to you.
Your Skald.
Gods! Is he dead?
Hey, Brandon.
No, but he should be. Seems the gods disagree this time. Splash water in his face and keep your distance. He'll throw up something fierce.
Thank you for the advice and for your trouble, which is now my problem.
I mean, they're kind of fun little world events. Don't get me wrong. They are. Just really ridiculous and out there. But look, I mean, they give me 2 more skill points. They keep us leveling up. That's why it's always good to do these little types of things, because they continue to get better in the world. I mean, that's what you want. Ooh, I kind of want that. We'll go for that one next. Now we're already at level 101. Vinland, oh, okay, that's a 160 area, so that tells me that Vinland is going to be definitely a little bit later. Where is Vinland, by the way? I don't... Is Vinland not even on the map? There's Jorvik. Remember, he they started taking over this area, Order of the Ancients, but it's level 190. So is 190 the highest the levels get, or 130, 160? Whoa, holy shnikes! How many levels are in this game? 340? Sheesh! How do you go from level 160 to 340? Wow. Yeah, 340 is the highest. Look. It's on another map. Is modern Canada? Okay. Oh, that's right. You do go to USA, don't you? I think that's... I mean, this game has a lot to offer. That's something you got to think about. This is just so much to do. But that's going to be it for today. Guys, we did 3.5 hours today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'm pushing forward. We're getting it done. That's what we're gonna do, and we'll most likely be back again tomorrow to continue our story in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I do like the story so far. It's just I think I'm getting a little taxed out on the gameplay. I'm really excited to see where they're going to take this series next. I just think that they should do what Capcom has been doing and remake some of their games. It's time for us to get a remake of Assassin's Creed 1. I think it would be so amazing, but not done in this style. Done in the original style, but with this upgraded graphics and fixing some of the repetitive missions and things like that. I know you guys would probably agree that it's time for an Assassin's Creed 1 remake. So, you know, if you have a voice, if you're on Twitter, you know, voice that opinion out there. At Ubisoft, at Assassin's Creed, it's time for a remake for Assassin's Creed 1 to bring love for the series again and to get people excited for it all over again. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I know we haven't been getting any new members lately, so for those of you that have stayed members, thank you. You are the ones that are truly helping me to continue to do this, Patreons and members alike. If you haven't yet, think about becoming a member. $2 a month is all it is, and it really does help out the channel so that we can continue to do this. I've been doing this for 10 years. I absolutely love it, and I want to be able to continue to do it. But unfortunately, with the times and how tough things are, you know, might be something I have to take a step back from in the near future, and hopefully it won't end up being that way, but we just have to think about taking care of my family. That's always the most important thing. So if you do have the means for the price of a bottle of Coke, help us out, become a member or a Patreon. It truly, truly does help. Other than that, love you guys. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you on the next one.